actually a really pretty day out. And I see a few other people doing the same thing I am, just kind of hanging out here, watching things. Well, it looks pretty normal right here. Nothing terribly out of the ordinary. It's not even super high. They had said that waves would start rolling in by the Golden Gate, which is right there, about an hour or so ago. So I have a feeling that we're not going to see anything significant where we are, which is not a bad thing. Okay, you can see here's the tide line. Probably pretty much from high tide, and that's how far we are out right now. So that's about it. I'm not seeing anything significant right here. I didn't really expect to since we're in the bay, but you never know. I'm back home now. I'm going to chat at you a little bit more, but first I'm going to make a little herb tea, and what I want to do is go out here and pick some things. There's Casper. We actually have a really pretty morning here. I mean, as you saw out by the bay, and the fig is starting to leaf out. Well, it's not going to focus on that. Casper. But I think what I want to pick this morning is I haven't done anything with my garden, but I do. There's a lot of lemon balm here. That's coming up, and I want to pick some of that. It always comes back, and it actually has spread quite a lot. Fill up my teapot with some lemon balm. Here's my little green man bird feeder. Let's see what kind of mint I have. Okay, I have a little chocolate mint coming up in here. I think I'll pick a few sprigs of that too. And put it in with the lemon balm. Some sage in there. Casper! So I'm just going to stuff all this in my teapot. That. Got my boiling water here. Let that steep for a little bit. So, yeah. So I'm back from the bay. Made my little bit of herb tea from herbs from my garden, and I thought I'd do my weekly check-in today just because it seems appropriate. I still will do my moment of Zen video from some other footage by the bay because it seems like it would be just maybe calming. I don't know. But I think my MOZ will be my my MOZ will be my YTO. And this will be chit-chatty for those of you who want to hear the chit-chat. And now I'm trying to think of what else I was going to say. Yeah, so I didn't see any effects down right at the bay. I have heard that Santa Cruz, which is about 100 miles, I guess it's kind of like southwest of where I am, was seeing some larger waves, and that some of the boats in the harbor were, there was a little bit of damage down there. But at the bay itself, I was kind of surprised to see it looking as calm as it is. The tide actually looked a little bit on the low side, not super low. It looked about normal, although I don't look at tide charts, so I don't know for sure if it was normal for this time. So that's all I know. That's what's going on. Thank you for everyone who posted on my moving meditation video yesterday. If you're going to do that, unless you're an athlete or something, monitor the amount of strength you put into your shaking about. I mean, I practice Aikido and stuff, but I do have some tight muscles. And I'm a little sore today, particularly since we had a somewhat active and vigorous practice at Aikido in the evening. But as my sensei says, it lets you know you're alive. But it is, actually what I want to do with that moving meditation is do the kind of shaking out and dancing, and then actually sit to do, maybe not, I was doing 20-minute meditations, which isn't that long. I mean, historically, you know, in the past, I've done much longer meditations than that, but right now, because of all the tension I'm kind of holding inside, and it seems like movement's a better way to get that outside of myself. And yeah, and eating, part of my issues are digestive, and something my doctor recommended was to chew every bite until you didn't know what it was, until you couldn't tell what it was anymore. So I've been thoroughly masticating my food. I know it sounds gross, huh? I'm sorry. And to eat by candlelight, because I have had a tendency over the years, more and more, well, probably even during the years when my kids were small, because I'm always paying attention to everybody else, of just relaxing when I eat, and I need to do that more. Lots of things to do. It's strange times. There's a lot of stuff going down. I know a lot of people are going through stuff. This time of year always seems to bring that on in one form or another. I think it's a pretty strong energy shift from winter to spring, and I don't know, just from my memory, stuff always happens this time of year. So it's, you know, just kind of gotta go with the flow, as they say. Although I'm thinking about the tsunami pictures this morning that I was looking at, and it's not exactly an appropriate analogy right now, but yeah. So anyway, this is my kind of random. Let's see if I can talk here. My kind of random check-in. I'm okay right here in the bay. I will keep track of the coastal areas and see how things are going there. I'm sure my son is okay in LA. I haven't heard, I don't think it's the watch is going down as far as there, and he's not right on the ocean anyway, so. But it's weird stuff, you know, especially living in an earthquake prone area like this. It's a little freaky. But what do you know, that's life on this plane. Mother Nature, the greatest superpower around. We think as countries we're superpowers, but nothing can equate to you know, nature itself. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all safe and having a good day. Of course, once again, many good thoughts and healing vibrations out to the people who have been affected by the earthquake and the subsequent tsunami. So, okay, folks, be well. We'll talk soon.